my gosh, Dante. I almost spilled my coffee all over my notes just now.
Again? That's like the third time this week, Lucia.
I know. I don't know, I've been really distracted lately.
Distracted? Wait, is this about that guy you mentioned last week?
Maybe, but we're not talking about that right now.
Oh, we're definitely coming back to this later.
Anyway, speaking of that, well, welcome back to English Podcastle, everyone. I'm Lucia.
And I'm Dante. Today we're talking about something that, well, Lucia apparently knows a lot about right now.
Stop it.
We're talking about dating. How to talk about dating in English, what people usually say on dates, all that fun and sometimes awkward stuff.
Yes. And I think this is actually super useful because, dating conversations are so different from regular English conversations.
Right, right. Like you can't just walk up to someone and say, "Hello, I would like to date you now."
Oh, God, no. That would be terrible.
So terrible. So, should we start with how people actually ask someone out? Like, how do you invite someone on a date?
Yes, let's do that. Because this is actually really tricky for a lot of people.
Okay, so the most common way is probably just, "Do you want to grab coffee sometime?"
Yes. Grab coffee is so common. Or you can say get coffee too. Same thing.
Right. And you know what? Coffee is like the safest first date option. Why is that?
Why is that?
Well, I mean, it's casual, it's short, and if the date is terrible, you can just finish your coffee and leave.
That's actually true. You can't really do that with dinner.
Exactly. Dinner is like a commitment. You're stuck there for at least an hour.
So true. What about other ways to ask someone out, like more casual ways?
Oh, you can say, "Are you free this weekend?" And then suggest something.
Yeah, or what are you up to on Friday? That's pretty natural.
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes people are more direct and say, "Would you like to go out sometime?"
Right. Go out just means to go on a date. Pretty simple.
But you know what I think is interesting? A lot of people don't use the word date when they ask.
Oh, that's so true. Like nobody says, will you go on a date with me?
Right? That sounds so formal, like you're in a movie from the 1950s or something.
Exactly. Instead, people just say, do you want to hang out? Or we should do something fun together.
Yeah, yeah. Hang out is super casual, though. Sometimes it's hard to know if it's actually a date or just, friends hanging out.
Oh my God, yes. This is so confusing sometimes.
Like, is this a date? Are we dating? I don't know.
Okay, so maybe we should talk about what actually happens on a date. Like, what do people talk about?
Good idea. So, first dates, especially, there are some classic questions that everyone asks.
Right, like the number one question is probably, so, what do you do?
Yes. What do you do means, what's your job, basically.
Mm-hmm. And then people usually follow up with, do you like it? Or how long have you been doing that?
Right, right. Work talk is super common. Maybe a little boring, but it's safe?
Yeah, it's like neutral territory.
Exactly. Thinking. Another really common question is, where are you from?
Oh, yeah, especially if you're in a big city where everyone's from different places.
And then that leads to, do you have family here? Or how long have you lived here?
Mm-hmm. Family is actually a big topic on dates too. Like, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah. Or are you close with your family? That's a pretty personal question, though.
True. But I think on a date, people want to know personal things, right? Like, that's kind of the point.
Right. You're not just making small talk, you're trying to actually get to know someone.
Exactly. So, what else do people usually ask about?
Well, hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? Or what do you do for fun?
Yes, and this is where you can talk about your interests, like, I love reading, or I'm really into hiking, or whatever.
Right. And it's good to ask follow up questions too. Like if someone says they like reading, you can ask, what kind of books do you like?
Hmm. Showing interest is really important. You can't just talk about yourself the whole time.
Yeah, that's that's not a good date. Nobody wants to hear someone talk about themselves for 2 hours straight.
So true. Oh, here's another common topic travel.
Oh yeah. Have you traveled anywhere interesting or where's your favorite place you've been?
Right. And then, where would you like to go? People love talking about travel.
They really do. I mean, it's exciting, you know? It says something about a person.
Absolutely. Thinking. What about, what about more fun questions, like not so serious?
Oh, like what's your favorite movie or what kind of music do you listen to?
Yeah, those are good ones. Movies and music are easy to talk about.
Right. And you can find out if you have similar tastes, which apparently matters to some people.
It does. I mean, if someone hates all the music I love, that's a little concerning.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What about food? That's another big one.
Oh, yes. What kind of food do you like? Or what's your favorite restaurant?
Hmm. And food is actually a really safe topic because everyone has to eat, right? True.
True, you can't go wrong with food talk. Although, you have to be careful if someone has like dietary restrictions or whatever.
Right, right. Like, don't take someone to a steakhouse if they're vegetarian. Yeah, that would be awkward.
Yeah. English Podcastle.
Ah. So, speaking of awkward, should we talk about things you shouldn't say on a date?
Oh, God, yes. There are definitely some red flags.
Okay, so number one, don't talk too much about your ex.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so important. Nobody wants to hear about your ex boyfriend or ex girlfriend on a first date.
Right, like maybe a little mention is okay, but if you're spending 20 minutes complaining about your ex, that's not good.
No, that's terrible. It makes you seem like you're not over them.
Exactly. What else? Don't talk about marriage or kids too early.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Like some people ask, "Do you want to get married?" on the first date.
That's way too intense. You just met this person.
I know. I mean, it's okay to have those conversations eventually, but not on date number 1.
Right, right. You've got to take it slow. What about money talk? Is that okay?
Mm, I think it depends. Like, you probably shouldn't ask, "How much money do you make?"
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
But talking about your job is fine, and sometimes money comes up naturally. Just don't be too direct about it.
Makes sense. Oh, here's another one. Don't spend the whole time on your phone.
Oh, God, yes, that's so rude.
Like if you're constantly checking your phone, texting, scrolling, that's telling the other person, I'm not interested in you.
Right, even if that's not what you mean, that's how it looks.
Exactly. So just put your phone away, focus on the person you're with.
Good advice. Okay, so we've talked about what to ask, what to avoid. What about the end of the date?
Ooh, the ending. This can be awkward too.
So awkward. Like, how do you know if it went well?
Well, there's some signs, like if the person says, we should do this again sometime. That's usually good.
Right? Let's do this again means they had fun.
Mm-hmm. Or if they say, I'll text you or I'll call you, and they actually do it, that's a good sign.
Yeah, the "I'll text you" thing only matters if they actually text you later.
Exactly. Words are cheap. It's the actions that matter.
So true. What about the goodbye? Like, do you hug? Do you kiss?
Oh man, this is always so awkward.
I know, it's like, what's the right move?
I think it really depends on how the date went. Like if there was a connection, maybe a hug is natural.
Right, a hug is pretty safe, not too much, not too little.
Yeah. A kiss is more, well, it's more romantic, obviously.
Mm-hmm. But some people kiss on the first date, some people don't. There's no rule.
Right. You just have to read the situation, you know?
Yeah, use your instincts. If it feels right, go for it. If it feels awkward, just go with a hug.
Good advice. Okay, so we've talked about what to ask, what to avoid. What about the end of the date?
Oh, the ending. This can be awkward too.
So awkward. Like, how do you know if it went well?
Well, there are some signs, like if the person says, we should do this again sometime. That's usually good.
Right. Let's do this again means they had fun.
Mm-hmm. Or if they say, I'll text you or I'll call you, and they actually do it, that's a good sign.
Yeah, the I'll text you thing only matters if they actually text you later.
Exactly. Words are cheap. It's the actions that matter.
So true. What about the goodbye? Like, do you hug? Do you kiss?
Oh man, this is always so awkward.
I know, it's like, what's the right move?
I think it really depends on how the date went. Like if there was a connection, maybe a hug is natural.
Right, a hug is pretty safe. Not too much, not too little.
Yeah, a kiss is more, well, it's more romantic, obviously.
Mm-hmm. But some people kiss on the first date, some people don't. There's no rule.
Right. You just have to read the situation, you know?
Yeah, use your instincts. If it feels right, go for it. If it feels awkward, just go with a hug.
Good advice. Okay, so we've talked about what to ask, what to avoid. What about the end of the date?
Ooh, the ending. This can be awkward too.
So awkward. Like, how do you know if it went well?
Well, there are some signs. Like if the person says, we should do this again sometime. That's usually good.
Right, let's do this again means they had fun.
Mm-hmm. Or if they say, I'll text you or I'll call you, and they actually do it, that's a good sign.
Yeah, the I'll text you thing only matters if they actually text you later.
Exactly. Words are cheap. It's the actions that matter.
So true. What about the goodbye? Like, do you hug? Do you kiss?
Oh man, this is always so awkward.
I know, it's like, what's the right move?
I think it really depends on how the date went. Like if there was a connection, maybe a hug is natural.
Right, a hug is pretty safe, not too much, not too little.
Yeah. A kiss is more, well, it's more romantic, obviously.
Mm-hmm. But some people kiss on the first date, some people don't. There's no rule.
Right. You just have to read the situation, you know?
Yeah, use your instincts. If it feels right, go for it. If it feels awkward, just go with a hug.
Good advice. And then after the date, what happens?
Well, usually someone sends a text like, I had a great time tonight, or thanks for a lovely evening.
Right. I had a great time is the classic one.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to see them again, you can say, we should do this again soon.
Or even suggest something specific, like maybe we could try that new restaurant next weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's good because it shows you're actually interested and you're making a plan.
Exactly. You're not just being vague and polite.
Right, right. You know what else is interesting? The whole who pays question.
Oh boy. This is complicated.
It is. Like traditionally, the guy pays, right?
Yeah, that's the old-fashioned way. But these days, it's different.
Right. A lot of people split the bill now. We call it going Dutch.
Going Dutch means everyone pays for their own food. Like you pay for yours, I pay for mine.
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes people take turns, like, I'll get this one, you get the next one.
Yeah, that's pretty common too. Uh, I think the important thing is just don't assume.
Right. Don't assume the other person will pay. Always be prepared to pay for yourself.
Exactly. And if someone offers to pay, you can say, are you sure? Or we can split it.
Yeah, and if they insist, just say, okay, thank you. I'll get the next one.
Perfect. That's smooth.
English Podcastle. All right, I think we should talk about some useful phrases for dating, like actual expressions people use.
Good idea. So when you like someone, you might say, I have a crush on someone.
Yes, a crush is when you really like someone but you're not dating yet. It's like a romantic interest.
Right. And you can say, I'm crushing on someone too. That's more casual.
Mm-hmm. Or I'm into someone, that means the same thing.
Yeah. I'm really into this person means you like them a lot.
Right. what about when you're dating, like actually in a relationship?
Oh, so you can say we're seeing each other.
Yes, seeing each other is kind of casual dating, not super serious yet.
Right. It's like more than friends, but not quite boyfriend and girlfriend.
Exactly. And then there's we're together or we're an item.
Where an item is a little old fashioned, but people still say it.
Yeah, it just means you're a couple. Oh, and we're exclusive. That's an important one.
Right. Exclusive means you're only dating each other, not seeing other people.
This is actually a conversation people have sometimes. Like, are we exclusive?
Yeah, the define the relationship talk.
Exactly. Some people call it the DTR talk, DTR.
Right, right. What about when things go wrong, like breaking up?
Oh, that's sad, but yeah, we should mention it.
So, we broke up means the relationship ended.
Yeah, or we split up, same thing.
You can also say we're not together anymore, or we called it quits.
Called it quits means you decided to end the relationship.
And if it was your decision, you can say, I broke up with them.
Right, but if it was their decision, you'd say they broke up with me, which is not fun.
No, definitely not fun.
Okay, what about some fun expressions like slang?
Oh, okay, so Netflix and chill.
Oh god, yes, everyone should know this one.
So, Netflix and chill sounds innocent, right? Like, let's watch Netflix and relax.
Right, but it actually means, something more romantic.
Yeah, it's like code for let's hang out and maybe hook up.
Exactly. So if someone says, want to come over for Netflix and chill, they probably don't just want to watch TV.
Right. Just be aware of that.
What else? Oh, ghosting.
Oh, yeah. Ghosting is when someone just disappears. Like they stop responding to your messages, they don't call, they just vanish.
Right, it's called ghosting because they disappear like a ghost. And it's really rude, by the way.
Yeah, it's not nice. If you're not interested, just be honest.
Exactly, don't ghost people. Okay, what about breadcrumbing?
Ooh, that's a good one. Breadcrumbing is when someone gives you just enough attention to keep you interested, but they're really not serious about you.
Right, like they send you a text every once in a while just to keep you on the hook.
Yeah, like breadcrumbs, little pieces, not the whole loaf of bread.
That's such a good image. So mean, though.
It is mean. Don't breadcrumb people either.
Good advice. Oh, friend zone. We should mention that.
Yes, the friend zone. So, if you're in the friend zone, it means the person you like only sees you as a friend.
Right, you like them romantically, but they just want to be friends.
Yeah, and you can say they friend zoned me.
Which is sad, but it happens.
It does happen. What about when things are going well, like positive expressions?
Oh, hit it off. That's a good one.
Yes, hit it off means you connected well, you got along great.
Right, like I went on a date and we really hit it off. I think I'll see them again.
Perfect. Or there's chemistry.
Ooh, yes. Chemistry is that feeling when you just click with someone.
Right. It's like attraction plus connection. You just feel good together.
Exactly. We have really good chemistry is a great sign.
Yeah, that means things are going well.
Okay, I think we've covered a lot. Dating vocabulary, phrases, what to talk about.
Yeah, this was fun. And you know what? Dating is different in every culture, so English speakers might do things differently than what you're used to.
That's so true. Like in some places, dates are very formal. In others, they're super casual.
Right. So just be yourself, be respectful, and try to have fun.
Good advice. And if you mess up, don't worry. Everyone has awkward date stories.
Oh, everyone, trust me.
Even Dante?
Especially me. I have some terrible date stories.
Okay, you have to tell me one after we finish recording.
Deal. Okay, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, everyone, we hope this was helpful. Dating in English can be scary, but now you know what to say.
Right. And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you talk, the easier it gets.
And if you're going on a date soon, good luck.
Yes, good luck. Be confident, be yourself, and have fun.
Perfect advice. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for listening to English Podcastle.
Thanks, everyone. And Lucia, I still want to hear about your situation.
Oh my God, stop. We're still recording.
Okay. See you next time, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.
And keep going on dates.
Dante!
Bye.